So, I haven't done one of these in ages. Who do I trust the most? My dog. Dogs are loyal. Dogs are so loyal, except when you want to feed them food. And then they'll trust anyone. But dogs are loyal. Probably can't beat a dog. Unless someone feeds it food. Therapist. 50-50. Depends. It could be a bad therapist. Trying to, swindle, milk all your money out here. Even, everything. So I'd say 50-50. You can't really 100% know. But obviously if it's a good therapist. A friend. True friend. Not a fake friend, just a true friend. Yeah, you can trust a true friend. But I'll put that as 4 or 3. My partner. I don't have a partner. But would I trust my partner? Again, depending on who I choose. I might choose a girl who wants money. A gold digger. But I also want something else from her. Looks and prettiness and stuff. Or I might choose a wifey material. I don't know. Depends what I feel like. So I would say 50-50. A spiritual leader. Again, you've got a lot of fake spiritual leaders that are only in there for their own back pocket. So, but again, a true spiritual leader, they only believe the spirit stuff. But, you only trust them on their spirit stuff rather than, answers of other stuff. Because they only know so much on the spiritual stuff. So, but I would try and trust them. They won't probably lie. I know a cop. Again, you get bad cops, good cops. Some literally join the police force just to be an okay cop. But some for the money. Some people join the police force to do a proper job and catch criminals and do righteous things. But overall, I probably would trust a police officer, if anything. But I wouldn't put that second. But anyway, I'm there now. Books, again, I do trust books because I learn a lot from books or stuff like that. And that's all internet and social media and, YouTube. But don't forget, the books are quite dated. And I'll tell you this, and this is a true story. This guy was teaching a course and he learned stuff in the 1960s. And I was thinking, and 2 people, myself and this other guy, and another guy actually, said, this stuff that you're teaching us is actually irrelevant now. People use the internet, and emails, not the telephone or, do you know what I mean, and social media. So the stuff that he was doing was like dated. It's like 1960s, when technology didn't have emails and other stuff like internet and websites. So anyhow, books I will trust though if it's up to date. But so a lot of things are dated. Doctors, well, you have to trust doctor. They're operating on you, or you've got a medical condition. I trust the doctor. I've got breathing issues, and they're correct. But having said that, I doubt. I said something to them because they lost my medical records. And I said, no, this stuff don't work. And anyway, did the tests again, didn't work. Blah, blah, blah. But I do trust doctors because I've got pre-diabetic and I'm a lot more healthier now, eating a lot less junk food. So I do trust doctors. My mum, trust my mum. Myself, I definitely trust myself, but it's at the bottom. Of course I'm going to trust myself. I'm not going to do myself any harm. I'm not going to stitch myself up. I want to do the best for myself, regardless of what other people think. For example, I'm doing social media. A lot of my mates probably don't do it because they think it's a waste of time and you probably can't make any money out of it, which at the moment they are quite true. But you never know. And all this and all that. Anyway, don't forget to check out my ebook, links in bio. Try and become #1 best-selling author. It's not going that way. But if your download helps push it up, brilliant. And it is only £1. Thanks.